I was sitting on Vauxhall Bridge in a very nice new Mercedes, and I thought, if I jump in that river, all my problems are over. And I'll never forget that moment. And from that moment on, all I could actually think about was effectively taking my own life. And I voluntarily went into the Maudsley. And that was a big shock to the system. Ironically, for an ex-policeman, I wasn't really looking at the evidence of the fact that I had a serious mental illness. I was choosing to just try and ignore it, and it doesn't work. My biggest problem with the treatment was that I couldn't relate to any of the things that I was being offered as so-called therapeutic activity. So effectively, I gave up on it, and I didn't want to engage with it at all. But it was the last admission when I decided that I would have to do something. So I went in on this occasion and made some clay egg cups in the shape of chicks. And then I said to the occupational therapist, you know, all right, now where can I go and boil the eggs? So she said to me, well, you can't boil the eggs. Ultimately, she did let me cook something with her, and there was a kitchen in that particular ward. She trusted me enough to take me in there and make pizza for the other people on the ward. It's not too strong a point at all to say that was an enormous turning point in my whole life. It was a great moment, and you know, really, everything I've ever done since has come from that moment. If I take myself back to the time when I was searching around for what to do, there was really more or less nothing available. And as I always say about Takeoff, it's not the answer, but it's part of a solution for some people. And this is what this place is really based on, is some of the things that we think possibly missing from a recovery for a person. This is really incredibly important. And I wouldn't be here without it. I mean, I can really safely say that, because I would either be dead or I'd be carry on being a revolving door patient. The cooking is really the activity that's enabled these people to really share emotional things with one another and become friends. All we're trying to do is get people back to their own normality, to where they feel their life can be led relatively successfully. When you bring a group of people together that are interested in talking to other people, good things happen.